Race number 6 is next for us, the 6th on the programme. The first leg of the 6-up as well, 1400-metre Class 4 contest, headed by Beauty Energy. Third last start, with excuses behind Hunyun's swiftness. Pearl champion last start, course and distance winner, Splendour and Gold. Third on debut, that was over the 1200 metres, gets up in trip here. Myth to Darth Vega was favourite on debut. Again, that was over the 1200, finished 5th. Carefree Prince, a last start winner from the front, beating Pickin, who we'll see later on the programme. Spring Wind gets the blinkers back on. Martin Harley, his one only rides on his first day in the saddle here in Hong Kong. Good luck to Martin. And Bingo Hero is 5th last start, course and distance. Also coming out of that Hunyun swiftness race. Full field of 14 here, Brett.
Yeah, it gets a little tougher now for TT players. Carefree Prince, a last start winner, Supreme Witness. They are the two potentially that share the lead. Flame Lily now drawn 11. They've been forward his last 2. He has been a horse that's acted from a more patient ride in the past 2. Win should get a nice cart from gate 1. That should be assured. And you've got 1 or 2 others, potentially Marble Joy. I don't know what they'll do with Beauty Energy, but recent form suggests they'll sit in, but the first 2 should set a solid tempo.
The race day rider, Zach Purden, aboard Beauty Energy for this piece of work, and he will be riding him on race day, as I mentioned. The cheek piece is on there, as you can see. He goes nicely enough here in the mornings. He's run 3rd at his last couple of starts. He's in good form. Win. Now, he went really well on debut, this horse behind Pearl Champion. And then ran OK. It was behind Carefree Prince. He ran on. I thought he maybe got a bit far back, but from barrier 1, he'll get his chance. And Bingo Hero, he's caught the eye in the last couple of starts, got back. He comes in here with a very light weight and a nice piece of track work from him. So he's a horse that's going pretty well at the moment, I feel, Bingo Hero.
Yeah, we'll have a look at Bingo Hero in action in a moment or so. Let's start off, though, with the winning form and the win of Pearl Champion. So last time out for him, it's 2 back, though, for Win. He's run since and out of the money.
Yeah, and this is the positive, as Paul was mentioning. I mean, Win, he got a fair bit of room there. He got off the fence and he was able to get through those horses quite comfortably. You can see he carries his head a little high, but he did make up some nice solid ground, and then obviously a bit more congested second up. Pearl Champion showed signs early on that there was an engine there. Tony Millard really extracting the best out of him there going into that race, coming with a full head of steam late.
Yeah, I've got both those 2 in. I think it was not a bad form race, that one, so I'll give them both chances.
OK. Beauty Energy and Bingo Hero, 3rd and 5th respectively last time out. This is behind Hunyun Swiftness.
Yep, I like Beauty Energy. I think his last 2 efforts have been good. Happy Force was a sit and sprint. He ran well. And I think the race between Hunyun Swiftness was a sit and sprint as well. This is the day they truckloaded Hunyun Swiftness and he beat Chairman Lowe. I like the performance of Beauty Energy here, just the way he weaved through late. That's actually Bingo Hero down on the rail too, I think. So.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I've got Bingo Hero and he comes in with a really light weight in this, so I've got him in on a minor line.
Chairman Lowe, I suppose, disappointed to a certain extent on the weekend, didn't he? But that's another story. Splendour and Gold, the next one we'll have a look at from a long way back, flew home to finish 3rd.
Yeah, there was a lot of money to suggest this had run well on debut. He was, I think, 20s or 25s into $11 at the end. Or was it the other way round? I have to go back and check my records, actually. He might have been $6 or $7 and drifted out to 12, but whatever the case, there was some confidence around for him on the day. And look at him hit the line here late. Gee, that was a good run. Young horse again, second start, things can go wrong, but if he runs like that, you'd be brave to leave him out.
Yeah, definitely. Second up as well was a good run.
He's in, so I was just double-checking. He's in,
Yeah.
Last start winner.
I know you're a brave man.
Carefree Prince. This is a really brave win. Fighting back. Pickin looked like he had him covered. I'm sure he's headed, and he gets back up and wins on the line.
He did, and the 7-pound claimer of Victor Wong, I think can take a bow here because he was able to lift him off the canvas, as you say. There was a big gap back to 3rd. 7 pounds is there again, but overall, he has got another 8 to carry.
Yeah, it was 108 pounds, wasn't he, on this occasion, and that really showed. But Pickin would probably go favourite in the race later on in the card, so it was good enough win. It was whether he can put 2 together. It's a good race, this one. There's plenty of chances. Good leg of the TT.
He's one off a mark of 60, still on 47, so
yeah, he's still well rated.
Still well rated. Beauty Energy, the favourite, though, Paul.
Oh, yeah, I've been probably guilty of taking, with Flame Lily, I've had him on top the last couple of starts. I'm going to stick with him because I didn't think he led both times, and he's definitely not. I just hope they don't lead on him from his draw. If he can get some cover and run on, I think that's how he runs his best. Win, he should get a nice run in transit from barrier 1. I think he's progressive. Pearl Champion won very easily last time. And of the rest, I put Bingo Hero in because I think he's not too far away, and he comes in here with a super lightweight and Karis Teton aboard. So 7, 4, 2 and 14, but exotics are the way to go, I think, in this one.
There's really, when you look at the market, there's probably 1 or 2 that you could potentially leave out of the TT. Sure wins over $100. The rest of them are, you know, some chance with exceptions of 1 or 2. I'm going to follow the handicapper, 1, 3, 4, 2, and my 5th selection was 5. Beauty Energy, Splendour and Gold, win. Pearl Champion from the wide gate potentially makes it awkward. Mr. Darth Vader's interesting. Flame Lily, Paul's made a case for. Carefree Prince. Supreme Witness can jump and run. Bingo Hero. You know, this is getting tougher for the TT players.
It certainly is, yeah. Bingo Hero in for me. Mr. Darth Vader as well. He was favourite on debut. Wide gate doesn't help, but I'll give him an each-way shout here in the 6th as well. All right, that's race number 6. Get ever close to the feature. That's the 8th, the Chinese New Year Cup. We're back after this, though, with race 7.